easier way is just put a 100-degree Yin Yang wire there. It's much easier and simple now. Both upper and lower, because upper and lower both have the also can at the same time. So you want to include that, and then using 100-degree Yin Yang wire. So that was 1 month. Can you tell the bracket distance on the legs, upper and lower, becoming more now? So that's only 1 month. And then 3 months. You can see now 3 months, the occlusal canyon being overcorrected. Now the bracket distance between the right side is closer up and down now. Then the left. And you are quite happy, huh? So that is nice. Then that is the time that you remove the 100-degree and change it to 60-degree. Or you can put a plain arch wire, or you can put a plain arch wire if you like. So then it's up to you. I prefer to put a 60-degree less forces so that I can still maintain it. Because you see, 3 months is fast to come. Excuse me, also very fast to go back. So if you have repetitious movement, don't be happy too fast. They will go back very fast too. So you have to prevent that. So put a wire there for a couple of months to let it settle down, to then it becomes more stable before you remove the brackets. So that is after the treatment. It's very good buccal occlusion, good overbowel objects, even occlusal plane right and left. So I love to use a lot of body retainer, upper and lower. So you can see in the upper, that's a loop. Why I'm designing that way is that is because the loop, the first one is the patient that can do dental flossing. Okay, they can use dental floss. It's good. The second thing is if there's a gap comes out, I can just gently activate the loop, and then I can close the space. What is the wire size? It's 0.18 TMA wire, round wire. It's 0.18 TMA wire, round wire. So that's the sum of the tip I'm going to share with you. So then the face. You see before and after. There's no decant, no chin deviation. When they smile, the occlusal canyon was 1.2 degree, now is 0 degree. So it's completely level. Pretty good. So that is, I believe that is a very good smile, good face. The lateral profile is quite the same. Because that is our plan that we don't want to change the face, especially the lateral profile. So another patient, 33 years old, the chief complaint is sticking out upper front teeth because she felt the teeth a little bit too much protrusive for her. But be careful is 33 years old. Usually we spend 2 years, right? And after 2 years, she will become 35 years old. So then 35 years old, female patient, you have to be very careful because the soft tissue changes. The soft tissue will become more loosened than before. If she is 25, yeah, I think the texture of the soft tissue is still quite good. But the texture of the soft tissue will become loosened after 35. So in this case, that you don't want to over-retract, right? You don't want to over-retract the patient because the lip. The second thing is she also got a low filter. If the patient have low filter, you have to be very careful as well because when you do retraction, it tends to deepen the labial nasal fold. Okay, they will become deeper. And then the patient become older because loosening of the soft tissue and then become loose. So that you don't want that to happen. You have to be very careful when 30-something female patient So this is a small picture. So we did some measurements. We found out there was a left side up the can, 2.3 degree. The occlusal can, when she smiled, you can't really see that, but I really explored that and measured that. That was 2.5 degree. So that is quite similar to the can. And the chin deviation is to the left, 0.9 degree. That means 0.9 degree actually is hardly that you can see. You have to be very professional. You have to look at that carefully in order to see the 0.9 degrees chin deviation. But anyway, the patient, she didn't find the chin deviation right in the beginning. And intraoral, you can see that there's a class 2 molar on the left, and number 46 was missing. So basically, that was a class 2 bilateral protrusion patient with 46 missing. And then my plan was, you can see well the upper bimax, right? Bimax will do extraction therapy. Upper first premolar extraction, first 14, 24 extraction, and then you can remove lower number 34, and then of course you can use the space of number 46, and you can do retraction. But anyway, I didn't plan to do that. So the plan for me is I wanted to upper taste. I want to bring the whole dentition back. Because in that way, I would not have a problem of space closure in the upper. Since if I do extraction, I may have too many space in the upper. And then once you fully retract the upper dental piece, the patient is becoming older. Day after day, you treat the patient. And then you still have space. You say, okay, let's stop and put some dental implant there. The patient, they will not accept. So I would like to do MS destabilization of the upper entire dentition so that I can titrate the patient face. That means the patient now is protrusion and I titrate, good, now I stop. Before the patient got older. So using upper tooth taste there and move the entire dentition back. And lower, since I have some space and also have a attentive space at 46, so I would like to use that space to retract the lower teeth as well. And also at the same time, I want to do molar protraction and then close the space on number 46. So now you can see I was using a 16 by 22 stainless steel wire in upper. Lower as well is a 16 by 22 stainless steel wire. And then you can see I was using a hook here and also here as well to have another coil. And from the hook, I put another coil to the tags that I put there, so that in that way I can have whole dentition destabilization with the tags. Of course, when you are destabilizing, the upper teeth tend to tip limbally, right? So, and also be actuate. So at the same time, you want to do a little torque control and also into the upper incisors. So you want to put an intrusive level on there, so you can bring back like this. In the lower, I was uprighting number 47 first, by using that uprighting spring. So actually, now I started to make a mistake now. You see, I was using one side lower level arms or uprighting spring.